I invite you to sit upright in your chair with your back straight and your feet flat on the floor. Most people feel more alert and awake this way, so check it out and see if this is the case for you. And either close your eyes or fix them on a spot, whichever you prefer. And take a few slow, deep breaths and really notice the breath flowing in and out of your lungs. Now quickly scan your body from head to toe, starting at your scalp and moving downward. And notice the sensations you can feel in your head, throat, neck, shoulders, chest, abdomen, arms, hands, legs, and feet. Now take a moment to bring an emotion to mind that you often find yourself struggling with. Now zoom in on the part of your body where you're feeling this feeling most intensely, and observe the feeling closely, as if you're a curious scientist who has never encountered anything like this before. Observe the sensation carefully. Let your thoughts come and go like passing cars, and keep your attention on the feeling. Notice where it starts and stops. Where it starts and stops. Where it starts and stops. Where it starts, letting stops. Count. See where it starts, moment stops. Where it starts and 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 stops. Take a moment to reflect on when this emotion surfaces for you most intensely. Maybe it's around certain people. Maybe it's at the doctor's. Maybe it's when you're by yourself. As you continue to observe this feeling in your body, breathe into it. Imagine your breath flowing into and around this feeling, breathing into and around it. And as you're breathing into it, it's as if in some magical way, all this space opens up inside of you. You open up around this feeling. Make space for it. Expand around it. However you make sense of that. Breathing into it and opening up around it. And see if you can just allow this feeling to be there. You don't have to like it or want it. Just allow it. Let it be. Observe it. Breathe into it. Open up around it. And allow it to be as it is. You may feel an urge to fight with it or push it away. If so, just acknowledge the urge is there without acting on it. And continue observing the sensation. If it changes by itself, that's okay. If it doesn't change, that's okay too. Changing or getting rid of it is not the goal. Your aim is simply to allow it, to let it be. This feeling tells you some valuable information. It tells you that you're a normal human being with a heart. It tells you that you care. That there are things in life that matter to you. And this is what humans feel when there's a gap between what we want and what we have. The bigger the gap, the bigger the feeling. If you are comfortable, take one of your hands and place it on this part of the body. Imagine that this is a healing hand. The hand of a loving friend or parent or nurse. And feel the warmth flowing from your hand into your body. Not to get rid of the feeling, but to make room for it. To soften up and loosen up around it. And letting your hand fall. Once again, breathe into the feeling and expand around it. For the last several minutes, we've focused your attention on this feeling. Now it's time to expand your awareness to your whole body. Notice your arms and legs, head and neck, and notice that you are in control of your arms and legs, regardless of what you're feeling. Now expand your awareness to the room around you. See what you can notice in this moment. Feel free to begin to stretch your body and move around a little. And when you're ready, open your eyes and bring yourself back to the room.